Amanitas contain some edible mushrooms, but they're best known for some of the extremely poisonous species. One of which is the Destroying Angel, which is an all-white amanita like this one. I'm not sure if this is actually the Destroying Angel or not, but I'm not going to take any chances with it. We also have the Death Cap around here, and either one of those can kill a person quite easily. They mess with your RNA polymerase, which basically means the organs with the fastest turnover wind up being damaged. So you need either a liver or a kidney transplant to survive eating them in general. Amanitas have a few different features that make them pretty easy to recognize. They tend to be fairly tall mushrooms, long stalk, not too beefy of a cap. And then when we look underneath, we see this ring around the stalk. Not every species of amanita has that, but many do. The gills had a covering on them, and that ring on the stalk is the remnant of that covering. And then more diagnostic is actually the base of the mushroom. We peel away the leaf litter here. I'm going to have to dig down just a little bit. Try not to knock it over. So we've got a little bit of a swelling or this kind of cleft foot at the base of the mushroom. Oftentimes that's more of a cup. Sometimes it's this really bulbous swelling, but you always have some kind of a swelling or cup at the base of the mushroom. And often because of that, when they're very young and mature, they'll actually look more like an egg or a puffball than a normal mushroom. There are dozens of species of amanita in the southeast. They'll often vary in the kind of structure and ornamentation of the cap. It's common for them to have these kind of striated edges, like you're seeing the gills from the top, and those kind of broken up patches in the center. Some species have those, other species don't. And then the presence or absence of a ring and the cup or club foot at the base are all diagnostic. All of the amanitas are mycorrhizal fungi. So this mushroom is attached to a bunch of threads underground, and then those threads are attached to one of the trees around here, possibly a hickory, possibly an oak tree. Seen in person, this is one of the most striking fungi in our forest, primarily for their size. This is actually quite a small one. There's a more mature one on the other side of the tree. And this is usually where we find them, growing at the base of an oak tree. It's a wood-rotting fungi, so even though the tree is still alive, this isn't a good sign for the tree.